Hello everybody, it's Victor here with the review today on the Marvel Legends Big Time Spider-Man from the Aram Zolab wave. I was at my Target today and looking for a Beast Hunter's Shockwave, which I wasn't able to find, unfortunately. But I did find this Big Time Spider-Man and the Dark Wolverine. So, score, not a whole loss going all the way over there, wasting gas. The first thing I did though after I opened the package, because I've seen a lot of people complain about the neon green all over the whole body, is I got some black paint and I painted all the in-betweens, all the neon green symbol-y glowing strips on his body to make it look a little bit better, like the promo pictures, I believe. So I think it did come out a lot better painted. Much nicer, except I did have a little paint rub there on the back, but that's fine. You don't really see it's in the back of the figure. It is a very nice figure. It's decently sized. His hand, as mentioned in a few other reviews that I've seen, is slightly oversized, which is kind of weird. Let's just put him back here for a minute. Okay, now that I have him out of the pose there, we could take a look at the actual figure itself. And a little close up here. If it focus a bit. And not the best of paint jobs, but it's decent enough. I was trying to repaint the green, but I don't have a green that would fit quite well with this. And that'd be more of a pain than I think it'd be worth, because I wouldn't be able to keep the lines as straight as they are. Right, so let's take a look at that. The feet, bottom of the feet, the back. Now I used the Citadel paint to do the black. Worked out nice, and I did a few little touch-ups in like the harder to reach places. I couldn't with the paintbrush with a gundam marker, so I think it came out alright. And then I clear coated it with some Krylon Gloss coat. And I might be able to use another coat of gloss though. Alright, well, let's have a look at the articulation. It does have a ball and hinge. It rotate all the way around. All that good stuff. Neck kind of protrudes a little forward though, which is a little weird. I don't really like that too much, but it's not too bad. He has like the butterfly flapping armpit joint thingy, and he has a ball and socket shoulder, and he has upper bicep, double jointed elbows, quite nice, twisty wrist, and a hinge, and then he got the fist and the web shooter with the slightly oversized web shooter, which is kind of weird. It's like bigger than his head. He got a nice ab crunch. Go pretty far back, go decently forward, which is good for a Spider-Man. He got the waist swivel. He has the ball and socket like a hips up here, which is kind of annoying because you have to rotate the leg to line up the hinge, and you gotta turn it that way to move it out. Which I don't really care for too much. I prefer just to be able to freely move it. And then you got the rotation right here at the upper thigh, and it has double jointed knees. He has a hinged ankle with I'm not really sure what this is, but it swings for like the ankle pivot. So it works, it's good, but it's just not a real side-to-side ankle pivot. It just swings back and forth. It's not a bad figure. I like it, especially now that it's all black, and I think the green pops out a little bit more in person. I'm not sure how well it's picking up on the camera after it's actually going to be processed. Let's do a little size comparison with the Mark 42 Marvel Legend Iron Man from the Iron Man Wave 2 from the Ironmonger series. As you can see there, he's slightly smaller, even though his legs are slightly bent more, but if they weren't, he'd still be a head shorter than the Iron Man itself. Alright, so I guess that pretty much does it for this review. This is the Marvel Legends Aram Zilla Wave Big Time Spider-Man. I would like to get the Future Foundation Spider-Man one day, but that's a little expensive at the moment. Maybe I'll find it on eBay or something, or at a toy show for a decent price, but who knows. Well, this is Victor. Thanks for watching.